I'm Midman Al, and today I bring you another video. Today I am using a miniature of the month. I think it's a couple of months back now. They had gotten this Eldar model. I don't know if I have a picture of it. If I do, I'll put it up on the screen. But I never liked the look of it. Not a big Eldar fan myself. Never really got into it. Other than my Elaine, Vivain or Vedane, I did for the Emperor's Heresy. Other than that, haven't touched Eldar. Oh no, I did do a Talon, but that's Drukhari. So technically, it's not Eldar, but close enough. That's by like technicality. But other than that, it was Urain. That was kind of my only introduction to Aeldari. So I took this model and bought myself a Guardian's kit. Because of course, that's a smart move for me. And I just used some of the spare bits and things in it and made this commander-looking dude. I think he's cool. I think he's awesome. Yeah. So I painted him up today. I kibashed him like fucking months ago. So have fun with this and listen to me yap about painting him. And if you like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification button so you never miss another video. I'll get to it one day. Yep, let's get into it. Hope you guys enjoy. Citadel Beast, Nagoroth Knight. Starting with this color, you'll see I did not show any kit bashing. No, because I built this thing like a couple of months ago, I think. And it's just been sitting on my painting desk and I haven't had any motivation to paint it. This video has been around since my kill team kit bash of my Shoga Shidenshi, because that's why I had all the Aeldari bits for it, because that's what I used it for. I don't have any more Aeldari. Well, I do have enough to build, I think, a squad, if not more. But using this as a base coat for sort of like shadows, I went for for the Aeldari that the Shoga Shidenshi interact with in trading. Have they got a name? Not a fucking clue. But I went for a very Oriental-esque style and a very particular color palette. Specifically, a Japanese, I believe, lily. I think it was a lily. Let me check. I have it here. A Japanese iris flower. That's it. My bad. A purple and white iris flower. Was it a great idea? Probably not, but I actually like the look of it. Using purple as a base, going for a violet for like a sort of a highlight, and then a final highlight using a very pale pink. And that gave me a really nice split. For this one, again, I just used Nagoroth Knight and model color white glaze, and that gave me my violet color. And then I added more white to it to then make it an ivory. Oh, not an ivory, a pink, a purple, like whitish and off pink. A pinkish white, I don't know. No, purplish white, whatever it is. I'm terrible with colours. If you can't tell, I'm shade blind, so a lot of this colour is very drastic highlights. And I focused this specific highlight on the upper parts of the armour and anywhere flat. I say that while I was painting curves out of it. I just did it the way I thought it would look alright, which was basically anything that was armor got an extra highlight, anything that wasn't didn't get as much, and overspill happened. I couldn't stop overspill. I didn't even try. But to be fair, I actually am quite happy with this. It's a very different approach to what I'm normally used to doing. Now, with it, I really hate this chair. With it, my goal was literally just try and make it very much Oriental. That was kind of my idea, make it very Oriental, but I didn't really get it Oriental as much as I wanted it to. Though that's probably just because of the color palette, but that's perfectly fine with me. Game color, glorious gold. Model color, white glaze. I use this to make a very pale gold. It is a gold. Technically, it would be it's technically a metallic tannish color, but it worked really well for what I wanted, and it actually helped in the color palette because there was a pale yellow in it. So I just thought, yep, that'll work. Put it over anywhere that where a gem will be, and then I'll use green as part of the gems. Could I have used more green? Probably should have. Did I? No. So I put green on every little gem. I did have to go back and forth between these because I did miss like ones I didn't notice because they were not the same. They were the same color as the model and didn't stand out enough. Like the ones on the chest were annoying as shit because I couldn't physically see them. But I managed to get them. Army Painter Angel Green. Using this dark green, again, in the color scheme, using the color palette, I go use this for the base of the gems, and then I use a brighter green, like a more vibrant green, as highlights for that. Did I do it as a great way? Probably not. Could I have done better? Probably. I just grabbed this model and thought, stuff it, I'm going to paint it. So I did. And no, I do not try to use a lot of metallics on this, because one, I didn't really feel like doing metallics. And two, it worked well enough that it, yeah, it doesn't bother. I didn't really care too much for it. I probably should have cared a bit more, but I didn't. But yeah, here I'm using the slightly brighter green to just like a striking scorpion. I don't know why I didn't put it in the thing. But yeah, striking scorpion green is kind of like what's making these things a bit more vibrant. Then using white glaze to highlight the eyes, just give them a little pinpoint near the ends. And then using a black to sort of like recess them. And fill in the scratch mark on his mask. Because I like that idea of just having a cut across his eye. Because it's just an iconic scene. And then using matte black to finish up anything that should technically be metallic. And just isn't. Because I really didn't care too much for metallics. I do so many metallic metals. I'm just like, eh. I probably should I should try and learn non-metallic metals, but that's complicated as shit by what I've seen, and I'm not very great at understanding things, so I didn't do it. So anything like it's like supposed to be like a silver is black, and I'm just gonna go with, say it's been acid tone. Not acid. What do you call it? Citadel contrast, striking scorpion green. What's it called? I can never remember the name of it. It's an acid treatment to the blood. You do use it in bladesmithing. You use an acid to make the metal black to help help purvey. I can't remember exactly what it's for, but yeah, it's just like an oil. It's like an acid wash. So it's all been acid wash. So anything that's like supposed to be like shiny metallics is just not. And then using the striking scorpion just to help make everything more vibrant, and hit the eyes so you have visible eyes that's giving slight glow effect, which I like a lot. Can't go wrong with a glow effect. Citadel piece, Dryad bark. Using Dryad, I start basing the leathers, which again fits into the color palette really fucking well. Though I did hit him with the highlight, so it is slightly off. So it's not exactly like the color palette, but I really couldn't leave the leathers like just brown. I mean, I absolutely could have, but I wanted to make this a little nicer, so I used a little bit more. Which was a literally Army Painter leather brown, but we will get there eventually. A lot of this is just, again, I'm just following what I know and just attacking all the little leather straps, all these little things that pervades motion. Just realizing that that band does not sway like the rest of it, but that's okay. I'm trying to portray the wind's going back and to the it's going back and then to the left, I think it was. Army Painter leather brown. Using that to just dry brush over it to give everything a little extra texture, a little highlight. These tassel things actually got the most use out of them and worked absolute godsend along the front because it made it look very like worn leather, which I like the look of a lot. It worked out well. I'm happy with that. And then I believe I hit the hair with just a dry brush of Nagaroth Knight, and then that's really it as far as I can remember. I did paint this a few hours ago. Probably should have recorded this beforehand, but no. I'm not that smart. Yeah, there, I just dry brush it with Nagaroth Knight, and then voila. I was happy. Army Painter Monster Brown. Using more dryad on the base, I grabbed the Monster Brown and just dry brush over the top. I had it out of focus. I feel like an idiot for doing it, so you get a minute of out of focused miniature. Because, of course. So how's everyone's day going, other than my crappy camera work? I don't interact with my community very much. If you manage to get this far, say hi in the chat. Not in the chat, in the fucking comments. I've been streaming too much. I'm tired. It's 11 o'clock at night. Jesus. I need to make the video, upload, and then go to bed. But yeah. I hope you guys, yeah. I don't interact with you guys. So if you made it this far, say hi in the comments. I'll try to reply to all of them if there's a lot, but if there isn't, I'll reply to everyone. Here are the final results.
What are you doing? What exactly are you doing? Explain yourself. Go yourselves now. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait, Rambo.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. And I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye!